This is the Boston Celtics news feed for Wednesday, June 5th, 2019. Reporting from Boston, Massachusetts, I'm Corey Prescott for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video coverage of the NBA's winningest franchise. Danny Ainge addressed the media in Boston today and spoke on a variety of subjects, including the forthcoming free agency of Kyrie Irving and Al Horford's future with the team. Ainge spoke on his recovery from a mild heart attack he suffered in early May, telling reporters that he's eating more plants, but none from Bill Walton's garden, and that his role with the team will remain the same. Ainge addressed Kyrie Irving's pending free agency, saying that he has not received any indication from Irving's camp that he does not want to return to Boston. Without knowing Irving's desired preference, Ainge spoke on whether there is a domino effect to the Celtics' decision-making this summer.
It certainly is, Chris. I mean, there's a domino that would fall if, like, it was my world and wanted to do everything that I wanted, but it doesn't work that way. And so we just prepared for lots of, and right now, I mean, today, we're preparing for the draft, and we're preparing to make draft picks. And at the same time, this afternoon, we'll probably be looking at possible trades for those draft picks and having conversations with people around the league. So it's all going on right now. There's a lot of discussion. We have a variety of ways of we can make our team different and hopefully better, and we're looking at those options.
With Horford possessing a $30 million player option for next season, Ainge indicated that restructuring Horford's contract is, quote, one of the priorities this summer. And for those who are interested in the future of Brad Stevens in Boston, know that he is a huge supporter in Ainge. Ainge mentioned that, quote, there's no other coach I'd rather have than Brad. I think he's going to be a lot better because of the year we had. He's the least of our worries. Ainge was also particularly upfront about the team's disappointing season.
Yeah, I think that we all need to learn from this past year. I would say going into the season that we knew that there would be, with the success from the year before, and then we're trying to bring Kyrie and Gordon back into the mix, that there would be some challenges. And we all knew that going in, and but I even underestimated how long it might take, because it didn't really ever take where we had 100% buy-in from 100% of our players. And I did not anticipate that. I thought that through the course of the year, guys would figure out their roles.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals between the Golden State Warriors and Toronto Raptors is tonight, and there is still much uncertainty surrounding the health of Klay Thompson. Kevin Durant has been ruled out, while Thompson remains questionable to play. According to Adrian Wojnarowski and Ramona Shelburne, Golden State officials prefer Thompson to sit out Game 3 to protect his sore hamstring for the rest of the NBA Finals, but Thompson has continued to lobby them on playing tonight. The Warriors are 4.5-point favorites, but if the decision to sit Thompson becomes official before tip-off, you have to imagine that the betting line will move toward the Raptors. If you're interested in placing a wager, be sure to go to clnsmedia.com/win or use code CLNS50. You get 50% cash back on your first deposit through betonline.ag. That's betonline.ag. You can also bet on your mobile device, and BetOnline also hosts live in-game betting. Excited to say today's newsfeed is brought to you by LinkedIn Jobs. You know LinkedIn. Chances are it helped you get noticed for a job in the past. If your company is looking to hire for a position, and like the rest of us, you don't have time to wade through countless resumes and letters and references, turn to LinkedIn Jobs. Customers rate LinkedIn Jobs #1 in delivering quality hires. Post a job today at linkedin.com/garden and get $50 off your first posting. Take the guesswork and the busy work out of hiring. You've got enough on your plate. That's linkedin.com/garden. Terms and conditions apply. Follow CLNS on Twitter at CLNS Media, as well as at Celtics CLNS, and be sure to head to CLNSmedia.com. Subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS mobile podcast app. This has been Corey Prescott for Celtics Newsfeed.